marching out of the sovereign frontier as they resume their court. Your Majesty's granting leave to make yourselves comfortable.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Well, since I've been told by a peer of my kingdom that my ribbon dancing is less than par. By the way, challenge accepted. And here's second, bring you to the field of battle. I will show you all that.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Give this show on the road.
The event steward, come before the sable throne to report on today's activities.
Yay, that's it.
I can't.
Yeah, not necessarily.
Everybody permission? Hello. Thank you for coming. We love our land. We hope you love our land. Has everybody been safe?
Yeah.
No injuries to report. Then we are golden. Thank you very much. Oh. Stop. Sure, stop.
Yeah, push.
How generous are our people? Stuff up with that in that one.
Oh.
The event steward and the entire team that makes all our events possible. 3 cheers. Their Majesties wish to greet the children of their own as they delight in their joy, enthusiasm, and curiosity. Children, please come forth.
Go children. I think they went that.
Children, come forward.
No, no. It's like 30-year-old.
Let's you stay right
They
here.
were done.
Child.
Randall! She's coming. What is he? Not like the other ones.
Something, Grand Wolf.
I know you're short, but I don't think you're that short.
All right,
Thanks. Up.
I hope you have.
And he's
The second.
Why the children break too loud? Your Majesties now wish to welcome all newcomers to the realm. If this is your first event, please come forward. And we also have the canyons of the Valorous Estate
All right.
and the Rose, I guess. Hi, welcome. We like to provide newcomers with a cup and a cap. And we also like to introduce folks to people that have that on so that you know that these folks are great people to go to if questions, if you need help. So please come and find yourself a cup and a cap out of this basket. Shine. Get through. He's like, that's not.
No.
Let all those who wish to swear fealty now come before the sable throne.
I've been down here a lot.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Condition you now swear fealty to Aquasani and Mashotzi. You're undoubtedly engaged. You will obey the lawful command and all matters for this trial. And you now swear faith, crown of honor, and be mindful that the honor of the throne is your own deed. You swear that you will treat honestly and courteously with those of every degree, as long as their majesty remains sovereign and here. I so swear. And
We are. I swear fealty to you. I promise to protect and defend you and your house. So long as we remain sovereigns of Ontario. Let's say we are the Masson.
Majesty, lead on tier. So y'all have to know that we've got two instigators here, faces, and trying to crack us up. Thank you for that.
You're easy targets. Thank you all. Very much. Give it the phone. Ah.
This was my trouble with.
Octopusatis and shocks inspire you for words.
Not here.
Not here.
Ballet.
Yes.
Well, Olga has provided a lot of service to the summits and to Ontario. And for that today, we would recognize him with a group of song.
Your Majesty.
Olivia, Rufus, Marcus, and Aurelia, come forward. Hi, friends.
Hello.
Long time no see.
Hi, Aurelia, Marcus. I want to thank you for sharing your awesome Red Week summer vacation with me. I want to thank you for being the harbinger of ducks, of lions.
No, we don't know anything about this.
About that.
What kind of propaganda connection is
Yeah, here. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna start with these two as well. I didn't know these two before the raid very well at all. They were kind of, "Hey, how you doing?" And I have had bouts of thumb wrestling like this kingdom has never seen with these two, and I've won twice. They also helped me spread lots of joy through site subterfuge with some miniature things that we might or may not have spread throughout the kingdom.
So if we found something weird in your cup or your shoe,
My king's favor, thank you.
your pillow,
Thank you for making me feel welcome. You have really awesome. For you, thank you for reinforcing my belief in inspiration. for love of your family, your fighter, and your kingdom and your principality. And lessons never stop, and I can't wait till we can sit around without these on and just talk and hang out. Just gonna do that again. And you, thank you for being on display. Thank you for leading your principality. Thank you for being my friend, teaching me along the way what it means to be a leader, and for going above and beyond in and out of. Thank you so much.
Kids and dad. We have some business to. So I would like to call forward the companions of the Valorous Estate and Rose, please.
It takes more than a mighty sword arm to rule a principality. To sit the throne is no meager task. Livia Attila, as you have aptly and ably sat the thrones of the summits, at this time it is Her Majesty's wish to induct you into the Order of Valorous Estate.
Welcome.
Summits.
Thank you. This has been a pleasure and a promise.
I'll wait there.
We're giving you one, but it's for all four. Because we can't put enough room on your family.
This is ours.
Thank you, guys. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna start working out.
A joyous moment.
No, it's fine.
Randall Blackwolf, Optimisades, and Ishatsi need to have words with you.
What haven't you done?
Stop this, Randall.
I've already talked to him
I told you this.
several times. Well, hello. Look a little way down there. Braille, some other things. So you are on the field of battle. You've been on the field fighting for years, and you are a force to be reckoned with. Your skill is wonderful. Your repertoire is great, and you are a valued member of fighting.
Strength and prowess come from effort and dedication. When combined with chivalry and courtesy, these sustain our realm. It is with this in mind that we, Optimisades and Ishatsi, do take about prerogative to elevate our subjects, Randall Blackwolf, for their skill upon the field of honor, the fellowship, and the noble order of the Sable Gauntlets.
Huzzah!
Newest recipient of the Sable Gauntlet,
I can tell the parents.
Sable Bros request the presence of Linnell Holm.
Represented.
Is there a representative for Linnell Home? Okay, let's read it out.
She has contributed to the arts and sciences community. She opens her home for arts and science and charter painting. And we wanted to honor her today with Griffin. Very wonderful. Thank you so much.
A joyous noise. Are they from your area?
I think that's Christmas's mom.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Christmas's mom?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they are care from area.
Where's Christmas?
Steward stuff.
Twice then.
That's okay. We actually have faith that you can take care of it. Thank you. Stop it.
Thank you.
Or whatever.
Maiden Clovis to Walton, companion of the delegate, has a petition for their majesties.
Again.
Bye, Dad.
Then let him and the order come forward.
The order of propellant.
The order of the
All
celibate.
members of the order of the delegate, here, come down before the throne to volunteer.
My beloved Clovis, what do you have for us today?
On behalf of the Order of Majesty, I would entreat please enter these two most esteemed and valued members into the order. They're most well-deserving. These individuals are assembled here outside the court.
Please present them here.
The crown invites the president and Adele Nugent.
There are those who live quietly. Their service the foundation of our dream. Hearing of a need or seeing a chance to lift up others. They step forward, making the way smooth for others to succeed. Rafe and Adele are individually two such gentles, but it is their joy to serve together. And today, it is their majesty's joy to recognize together the beauty and strength of their service.
We know these two gentlemen and their good works.
Who amongst you will tell our populace of the qualities of these candidates? Who are our speakers?
Have a seat, stand.
I know, yeah. I will speak for the candidates. These two individuals entered into our, will make our order stronger together. They'll bring sympathy and then up for the needs of the kingdom. They will, these two individuals have worked tirelessly. Every time there is a need, they study more. Every time I question, somebody's motives, I have empathy or well. These two will make our order better.
Your Majesties, good people of Ontario, I am Master Faradon, Baron Glendufin, and I have the honor of speaking for these candidates as a member of the Order of Defense. A sword is a most wondrous object, composed of two parts. A tip, which is quick and fast and strike in the opportunity finds. A base, which is strong, resilient, to protect the wielder and to give force to that motion. Neither part can operate alone. Sword with the tip and no body, just the ground. A sword with a base, but no tip can't do anything. Only by forging these pieces together can you create the most honorable and noble tool of mankind. Watching these two gentlemen walk through society, that is what I've seen. I've seen quickness to find an opening for service, to reach into it, and then a base that pushes that forward and allows them strength. I've seen when the great blows and trials of society come, the strength to withstand and protect them both. Only by operating together have they become an amazing force for our society. Their service moves because they move together. The kingdom is better for that. I strongly support these. Thoroughly convinced that our kingdom will be a better place with them invisible.
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses, and Good Excellencies of the Court, I'm Viscount Wayland Ibn Rustam, Guide of the Society, and it is in this capacity that I speak for Rafe and Adele. Today, our hearts are filled with joy as we witness the recognition for two people whose service has shaped this barony, the Principality, and the kingdom for well over 20 years. The plumage of a pelican is not formed by grand gestures or sudden heroics. It is a cloak built feather by feather. Early mornings, late nights, patient teachings, long hours, and that rare kind of generosity that asks for nothing in return. We've been fortunate to watch Rafe and Adele walk that road together, side by side, not seeking praise, but because this is their family. Rafe, you're the kind of person who fixes problems. When you see a need, you gather information, you analyze, you plan, and when you take on that task, you deliver far beyond what you promise. Your art is impressive in its own right. It has been tested by fire, tempered in the crucible, and shaped into a service that continually gives back to your community. And Adele, you bring a different but equally vital strength. Your service is often invisible and yet immeasurable. You shine a light so others may shine brighter. Whether behind a camera, behind the screen, or behind the scenes entirely, you help bring our dream to those who cannot be here in person. You draw our family closer with every keystroke and with every string chord. Individually, they are pillars. Together, they are shelter that allows us to safely dream. And without them, our community would be diminished, it'd be lesser. Your Majesties, I commend Rafe and Adele for all that they have been, faithful, steadfast, and worthy to join the Order of the Pelican.
By Your Majesty's leave.
Please.
Greetings, good gentles. My name is Viscountess Suvia Filia Heriberti, member of the Order of the Laurel. It's the truest joy of those who have lingered long, that's long and long for those of Northern persuasion, within our noble society. It's the privilege of watching good folk blossom into the full measure of grace and loving virtue. Such a Rafe and Adele, whom I such are Adele and Rafe, who I have known since the earliest dawn of their dream in our game. From the first hour, present day, to this present day. I can face a tsunami, but this is They have moved among us with kindness as their constant companion, with courtesy as their cloak, with willing service ever ready in their hands. Their household hath grown as a thriving bough upon a gentle tree, granting a kingdom, yet more of the fair Newton lineage. And we look forward to seeing the many deeds and honors that they achieved in their own lifetime. So it's with joyous spirit that I do speak now of their arts and of their sciences. When I first saw Adele, it was as if a figure from a tutor's master's brush had stepped forth into living breath. She bore the beauty of that bygone age, achieving with quiet ease that deep well of authenticity which others seek by long and winding labor. She had it from the very beginning. Often you would find her in study, gathering skills like pearls upon a string, ever gracious, ever gentle, ever shining in comportment. Rafe was likewise on a path of flourishing craft. With the heart of a seeker, he experiments with metal and leather and wood, and I'm not really sure what else he really does, but I know that he does shaping and reshaping, ever striving to a finer form. His hands have poured forth their labor freely. His generosity hath raised mounds upon mounds of tokens and largesse. Many of you are probably wearing them here today. These are treasures given without measure, wrought for the joy and the honor of all who dwell within your lands. Your Majesties, I commend Adele and Rafe to your gentle care that they may be recognized for their long known nobility and greatness.
Thank you. Is it your desire that Rafe Liddell be admitted into this order?
Yes.
Are either of you-
Are either of you sworn in fealty to another?
Please, remedy that.
Let us address. Your card. Let me give you a voice.
It's been what, 4 months? And 20 years. It took me 20 years to chase you down. Chase you down and bring me into the fold. As we have arranged, I retain you as my apprentice, but I must give up the filter. So, one. Here I give this field to God, so you may offer it for I dread you and its most great. You are now my sister.
Before I take new oaths, I must speak of the old. Long ago, I swore fealty to Mistress Astrid of Flanders and her lord, Master Cesare. They taught me service with joy. I also swore fealty to Baron Gowan of Kettle. He guided in my hand the arts of marksmanship. All three now rest beyond the veil. Their teachings endure, their oaths fulfilled. I release these bonds and offer their tokens in remembrance. I stand before you now prepared to swear fealty in them.
Well pleased with your continued efforts.
And diligent service to this our kingdom. And right mindful of the wishes of your peers.
We are minded to create you both companions of the Order of the Pelican. Will you accept this honor?
And swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of the order. Then will you, Rafe and Adele, give your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set for the governance of this order, as you most surely have until now, to increase your labors nobly, to nourish your talents as befits a noble, and to seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the kingdoms of the known world as far as within your powers? Bring forth medallions and speak their.
Let's start.
This one back to you.
This one was for Ray. This is crafted by his own hands. That goes crafted by correct. There is no any. That one was also crafted by Ray. By crafting.
Take mark these tokens
Accomplishments and ours.
of your accomplishments and our esteem, and I'm refund your characters. I should have just left it up. Oh. We're the symbols of that nobility to which your own bears as much as our recognition. Sorry for manhandling your hair.
There are some more medallions.
So these are. We have.
This is just a test. We should see if we can put this aside.
Wait a little longer chain there, the beard protests.
Let it be known that on this day, Adele Newton and Rafe Newton have been admitted to the Right Noble Order of the Pelican and will be known as peers of the Kingdom of Ontir. Would you now swear fealty to the crown? Upon which symbol of state would you swear fealty? Scepter. Crown. The Grail. There we go.
I made a circuit.
I don't know if I should be here right now. Yes, perfect. That's the name. And we
You swear to protect and defend you and
your household
with all of our power.
we remain the sovereigns of Ontir.
So say we, Optimasonic King.
So say we, as Doxy. Yes. Okay.
Ooh.
I think this is yours. Where did the hats? Are there scrolls as a token of your ability to which your deeds as much as our absolutely. Rejoice, good people, and hear our words. We, Aquastatics, Anishaxi, Sable Lion, and Lioness of the Kingdom of Vontier, know that our realm has greatly benefited from the work, support, arts, shared knowledge, and kindness of spirit of our courteous and loyal subject, Adele. Well pleased with your continued efforts and diligent service to these lands, people, and right mindful of the wishes of the order's peers, we welcome you as a companion of the Order of the Pelican in witness, oh, it's small, whereof we set our hand and seal on this 13th day of November, Annus Societatis 60. Arise, honored Pelican. Honor that has been granted you here upon this fertile earth and within a community that loves you. Exalt and be merry.
Huzzah! Rejoice, good people, and hear our words. We, Octamasonic, and the Shakti, Sable Lion and Lioness of the Kingdom of Vontier, know that our realm has greatly benefited from the support, shared skills, and kindness springing from our loyal subject rock. Well pleased with your diligent service to these lands and its people, and right mindful of the wishes of the Order of the Pelican, we eagerly welcome you as a companion of the Order of the Pelican. In witness whereof we set our hand and seal this 13th day of November, Annus Societatis. It's December. November 60. Arise! I'm getting it tall. Oh, the elevation that has been granted you. So, be merry.
For the newest members of the Order of the Pelican, 3 cheers. Hip hip.
Fly, be free.
Don't go too far.
Oh, yeah. Did you want me to take your full-like objects and you can take a seat? Maybe release Pelican, but we'll be calling you back again. Thank you very much.
Who's their goodness? Aquastatics and the Shacks require you. Words.
Well, hello, I believe we were hanging out earlier as you served your kingdom by keeping me out of trouble.
It's a podcast. And we appreciate it.
We have seen all of your deeds, filling in where needed, supporting on the range, just being a pillar to this community, and that is an amazing gift. We appreciate it. Would love to hear the words of honor.
Moved are we by the noble actions of our people. Let the royal lands of mighty King Aquastatics and radiant Shaxis, right sovereigns of the land, is their mark. For service with ground and dignity, we take upon ourselves our prerogative, express fellowship in the right order of the Saw of Luther movement, and with this branch of arms. In appreciation done by our hands and seal this 13th of December, Honor Society 60. Yes. Ainsley Goldhart, Juliana Fedoni, come before their majesties.
Every time we have the privilege of recognizing someone with the Order of the Lion's Strength for decades of service to this kingdom, we present them with a hand-woven belt. That's Ainsley.
She's being touched.
Oh, here she is. Sorry, we're gonna
Oh, you were working. Oh, I'm sorry.
These two women have woven belt after belt after belt after belt and presented yet two more today. And so I would like to give each of you bountiful hands for keeping us in beautiful check.
So,
Thank you.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
For the generosity of these two
Can we have the pelicans back up here, please? You've had enough of a break. It's time for more.
This is Jazzerport.
You're gonna work out today.
Don't encourage.
But we love our team. I think I'm gonna break her head.
Well, you have to like sit down and do the.
I got the one.
Today, you bring before us another for consideration. What is the name of this candidate?
In your majesties, today we bring forward Sindri in Clark.
Who would speak for this candidate? Oh, you can.
I would love to.
We would love to hear your words.
Sorry, I think it's that.
So I noticed something when I was preparing for today. And thinking about Sindri, your journey in the escrow. And I noticed something. Approximately every 3 years since starting back in the Kingdom of Baronial, the impact of your service has increased substantially, like clockwork. From your beginnings of hosting Strider nights in your home, in your former kingdom, to your move down here, you joined us in our lovely Barony of Terra, by taking offices, by teaching us all Scribble, even teaching left-handed weird people like me calligraphy. And then moving on to take on Principality arts, becoming one of the most vital Summit's exchequers that we have had. It's when we were exchequered, like 15 years. And coming back and doing it again and again as well. Yeah. And then, again, 3 years later, carrying us through the pandemic
Huzzah.
and out of the pandemic by creating a virtual space, producing live streams. You provided this steady and increasingly impactful service from your very beginnings. And all of it has made our community better, stronger, and more connected. More though than the service itself is the way that Cinder, your presence has impacted those around you. We talk a lot of peer-like qualities in the SBA. The elusive qualities of a peer. For some, they're as natural as air, while others have to work hard and develop them and practice them just as they would learn to play an instrument. Sindri is one who naturally breathes these qualities. They're kind, they're honest, they're loyal. As shown by all of the friends and family that came today that don't even play. They're also wise, and they know when to be truly present and listen to others. They are humble, and they share their knowledge and skills. And I think most would agree, they have unending courage to be themselves. These are the qualities of Sindri, and these are the qualities of a Pelican.
Wonderful words. Please.
I today will count the words I speak for someone else who could not be here. I am Baronal Gandolfin, companion of the Order of the Pelican. Today I would like to sing the praises of Sindri in Pafag. I met Sindri when we worked together to create a simple and accessible live stream program so that those who could not attend events in person as the pandemic wound down could still be part of our community. I suspect he would not mind me sharing that he was one of those folks who were constrained from participating in person in those early post-pandemic days. He never complained, but with unflagging good cheer and incredible technical efficiency, he was at the production desk for every single event where the crowd held. His impact on our accessibility priority, on our welcoming and inclusive culture has been tremendous. He's enabled thousands of people over multiple years to be part of our kingdom when health, finances, and distance might have prohibited it. He's also been highly available and adaptable as a trainer and mentor in all those live stream production skills that I do too, take for granted. He's ensured that not only do the production staff know how to use the systems and tools, but also that they know what makes a production really good and ensures those producers have the skills to enjoy and excel in what they are doing. He and his co-lead have built community and camaraderie among the live stream team members. Sindri has been an exemplar of the knightly virtue of fidelity. He's always there in the background, cheerful, highly capable, solid as a rock, weekend after weekend, dozens of events per year, ensuring live stream happens. Friends, if you would choose to emulate a peer, be like Sindri. He's a joyful servant leader and an adaptable and effective teacher of complex skills and processes. His fidelity and commitment are legendary. Antier would be a much poorer kingdom without. Sindri, you are not only my peer, you are a human I strive to be like. We are fortunate to have you join our council.
Thank you very much.
I am Lieutenant Eduardo Francesco Maria Lucrezia, member of the Order of the Laurel, member of the Order of the Pelican, Lion of Antier, and when I had the privilege to work with this man, I am now Viscount of the Summits. Sometimes we think that the things that go on in the background happen by magic. We've heard about live stream. We've heard about his pure light qualities. But Sindri does magic with numbers. Sindri keeps this principality alive through spreadsheets and checks and bank registries and skill and diligence and looking at those numbers that I don't want to look at. None of us do, but that's a job that needs to be done, because if it doesn't get done, there is none of this. If it doesn't get done, there's not. Thank you for your service. Thank you for the magic that you create through those spreadsheets and numbers and bank accounts. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you, Your Majesty, for admitting him into this noble order. You are my peer. You are our peers. You are their peers. You make it happen.
You bring the magic.
Around the world. Is it your desire that Sindri be admitted to this order?
Yeah.
Still-
Cindy, are you born in Wales? Canary, okay, great. Canary, Sindri, Canary. Well pleased with your continued efforts, diligent service to this our kingdom, right? And right mindful of the wishes of your peers. We are minded to create you a companion of the Order of the Pelican. Will you accept from us this honor and swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of the.
Then will you, Sindri, in your words, continue to fulfill the requirements set for the governance of this order, as you most surely have until now, to increase your labors nobly, to nourish your talents as a noble, and to seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the kingdoms of the known world as far as is within your powers.
I will.
Bring forth the medallion.
Your Majesties and all who witness. This medallion has a very short lineage. However, it has very powerful qualities. For you see, this medallion represents those who often are not represented. This medallion has brought me the last 5 years of being able to be myself. And that started with this individual here, who mentored me in Scribble, but more than that, in life. It just so happens to be strung on one of your lovely necklaces, and I thought that was fitting because now it's coming to you. But it's not just a medallion; it is strength and its power. Truth be told, I stole it from Viscountess Linda Stott was grown up. I borrowed it.
Are you giving it back?
No. Maybe not, but I know that it's worse.
There's another.
No, hold on. Take from our hand these tokens. Of your accomplishment. Are there any other items of regalia? There are.
Wear this hood as a symbol of that nobility, to which your own labors, as much as our recognition, has raised you.
And then I also have this.
Wow. Oh.
She would like it. The wrist she used. I only had a 6-month job. Realize that and it's a year later. Imperfections make the art personal.
She sends this with love.
Yes.
Can run around outside.
Let it be known that on this day, Sindri and Harmadris have been admitted to the right noble order of the Pelican and will be known as a peer of the kingdom of Ontier. Master feeling proud. Your win.
Her Majesty. Promotion.
They give equal attention to all of the letters.
I, the Duke of Cardiff. And appear at the end of the frontier. Do become your legal person of life, live, and earthly worship. Faith and truth will I bear unto you. To live and die. Give all manner of hope.
And we for our
Our
fealty
unto you,
your household.
we promise to protect and defend you with all of our power.
So long as we remain
Sovereigns on tier. So say we, Octamasade, sovereign on tier.
So say we, Eshax sovereign. Arise and
Go here.
be first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I gotta.
Oh,
Oh,
there's a scroll. Big. Oh. That is so cool.
This is missing ribbons with our signatures. We will get those to you. This made by Duchess Lupita.
you're gonna give me a hug. Thank you. Almost so much smaller. And better than words. Thank you.
For the newest companion of the Order of Delegate, 3 cheers and bed.
I think we were these two. Thank you so much for your service.
Oh.
Thus resumes the court of Empress Seraphina, Prince and Princess of the Summits.
I don't sit well sometimes. I'm a man of action. My people, I love this. So I do have some words from my heart that I felt like I needed to share just a little bit because a valued member of the summits passed away this week. And it's something that I know weighs heavy on many of the members of our populace. So just so you guys all know, for those who don't know, there are people here that are hurting. And I want to encourage you with this, that the SCA is a family, and no greater family than the summits is a family. And so when something tragic happens to a family, we do this, right? And so if you see that somebody is hurting, I want you to take them under your wing and help them. All right? And if you know somebody that is feeling alone, reach out to them and care for them. Because as big as this world is with our internet and fancy pigeons that fly instantaneously, sometimes we can still feel very isolated. And so if you know someone, hug them and keep hugging them, okay? And I guess that's what I'm gonna say about that. But just know that there's help, there's people, you have friends, this is a family, okay? Maybe dysfunctional sometimes. But for many of us, this is the best family we've ever had. Many of us have come from backgrounds where our family wasn't as ideal as we'd always hoped, okay? And so as your prince, I'm happy to be able to help guide us to this, but let's buckle down and let's take care of each other. Okay, I intend to rule in a principality of love. And loving means putting other people's needs ahead of your own. So with that said, that's my charge to you.
Finish here.
Huzzah!
Adrian von Brandenburg has business of the Principality for their Alpine Highnesses. What is your business? I can give up my office, but I gave up already, kind of, but I'd like to make it official.
We thank you for your service to the principality and to its populace.
Let Morgan Woodson of Houghton come now before their highnesses. Morgan, their highnesses have chosen you to succeed to the office of Griffin Scribe. Are you prepared to undertake the tasks and responsibilities of that office of state to serve the principality and the people of the summits and to swear fealty to their highnesses? Bring forth the grail and the summons. Oh. In the baby church is a final step. And it's all the way to the hill. Water to the rail, twice, rail one there. The servants are on the feet. So say aye. So say aye.
And so do we here. And for our part, we pledge to you and your deputies our protection. We will watch over and shelter you. We will place ourselves between you and all of our foes. So as long as we rule the summits, and the high mountains hold the grail up to the sky. So say we, Finners Christians.
So say we, Seraphina Seraphon.
Henceforth be known as the Griffin Scribe of the summits.
3 cheers for the newest officer.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
A principality stands or falls by the work of the committee officers, without whose work it would crumble to dust. Thus. Therefore, claim to all that we Finners and Seraphina, esteemed coronets of the summits, being grateful for their service, granted an officer grail to Adrian von Brandenburg, by our sign of pride, then by our hand and sealed this 13th day of December, and a societas 60.
Investiture of Four Rivers has a presentation.
I know this guy.
Well, you placed helm in order sword. 8 time for your lineage. We took it upon ourselves once is when that tournament in May, mid-March. To make a new one.
Wow.
Believe that this one comes to what?
Three cheers for the generosity of the Shire mates. Hip, hip.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
The belt and materials that were provided by here, Raven and
Sorry, you're not done.
When Baron Paradox and Charlin come down before their faces. Did you have it? We're supposed to give we have another apparently. Does everybody get ready? Please, everybody get it done. Know all the arms of our great principality. The Grail is set among the signs of the 3 pillars that support the glory of our lands. The Griffin shows our fierce martial skill. The laurel, the wreath, the symbol of our artisans. The mountain stands for enduring service. The principality stands and falls by the work of its many officers, without whose work it would crumble to dust. Therefore, proclaim to all that we, Goodness and Seraphina, esteemed coronets of the summits, being grateful for the service we grant, and officer grail of the summits to Baron Paradox of Charlie, bear our sign with pride. Three cheers for the outgoing officer. Hip, hip. Morgan Weird, so it's captain of the cats, has matters of the principality for their Alpine Highness's court.
Your Highnesses, my tenure as your captain of cats and this principality has drawn to an end.
And return to your thing.
And regretfully, I must return to your Highnesses,
Regalia of this championship.
the regalia of this champion.
We thank you for your diligent service. as our captain of cats.
And don't forget to serve the clubs for
And will not forget their service to ourselves and our principality.
ask for one final favor.
We ask for one final service before we release you.
Provide us with a successor to bring to them.
Provide us with a successor worthy of the candidature.
Today I have filled my,
Okay. Here this day, one. Here. This day. one. So for
here this day is one who has proven themselves worthy
championship.
of the championship of Captain of Cats, being victorious over all others
This is aspiring to be your champion.
who aspire to be your champion. May I present them to your highnesses? My lady, my love, Melanie Brightsmith.
We thank you again for your service to our, as our champion.
Know that we won't get concerned.
Know that Morgan has served us well,
Please treat the red council.
and we've put great faith in his their council for the choice of their successor. Will you continue their faithful and diligent service that they have given us?
We find that feel and effort worthy, accept your service. And accept your service.
Bring forth the grail of the summons.
This oath do we hear, and for our part, we pledge to you and your household our protection. We will watch over you and shelter you. We will place ourselves between you and all of our foes, so long as we rule the summits and the high mountains hold the grail up to the sky. So say we, Fenris Christensen.
So say we, there being time found. Please take from the, us, regalia of the capital.
Three cheers for the new captain of cats. Hip, hip.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Sorry.
And Morgan. Swift as the arrow, sharp as the sword, but not as quick and agile as the rapier fighter. You have proven to be the champion amongst all others and master of the rapier. Then he invites you, Morgan Weir, to become a member of the Order of the Blade and the Buckler. May it be known to all from this day forward that you have held a great title, thus done by our hand and seal, this 13th day of December, and of Societatis 60. For the newest recipients of Blade and Buckler, 3 cheers. Hip, hip.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Good evening all, Your Majesty. So we have a silent auction benefit to the Principality Regalia Fund today. And we had 38 entries.
Wow.
Of delightful, yummy, sweet vegetables. We had a total of $508. Believe that. And there was a little sub issue. I can be a prize for whoever's items got the highest bid. And that is Her Highness Serafina. Heavy. Very lovely. A joyous noise for the announcing the results.
Huzzah!
The Baronial has business in this court.
Thus reopens the court of their excellencies, Terra Primaria. That would be you.
That's us. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Today we had a couple of things going on, small things. Right here, arts and science tournaments, feasts, auctions, like that. Just want to say thank you all for coming and participating and attending.
We also had 2 tournaments today. And art and sciences. Corrected. And also our rapier tournament. So we need to do our step down and step up to that. So that we'll be present for the demonstration.
Levi von Strasberg, rapier general of Terra Primaria. Come now before their excellencies. Earlier today, Levi's inspiration, Zinnia of Terra Primaria, was recognized with the Iris of St. Elspeth.
Levi, you have nobly served us and our barony. In accordance with the laws and customs of this land, we now release you from your duties.
Your Excellency, as I have completed my service, I hereby relinquish this title and return unto you the token symbolic of this honor.
That's your.
So that a new victor may receive them from your hands.
You have a deepest thanks for your service. Yes. As Levi is known for denim in woe, so too, we asked our populace to provide a gift, a cloak, if you will, indigo of Levi's favorite cloth.
The House of Strong.
House of Strong.
Nice.
As an honor of your service, your name shall be inscribed on the wall of your rapier champions of Terra Primaria, being the esteemed and sole person awarded this title 1 year ago, hence being on Society Office 59, 2024 Gregorian. 3 cheers for the former rapier champion and their inspiration. Hip hip.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
I did mention this was the land of apples and puns, right?
The marshal for the rapier tournament had business before their excellencies.
Very.
Has the competition this day shown one worthy to be rapier champion of Terra Primaria?
It has.
Please then reveal to their excellencies and all of us the results of this day's competition as well as the overall winner, the one who shall be the rapier champion of Terra Primaria.
Mikhail, please present yourself.
One turn. Stop them.
Points, 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 points.
By your valor and skill, you have won the right to be the rapier champion of Terra Primaria. Do you desire to take an oath of service or not? Then bear forth the rapier saber of Terra Primaria for the victor to swear upon. The rapier champion of Terra Primaria is one who has proven their skill in fencing combat. In serving as champion, the victor is expected to inspire the populace and teach their champion-worthy skill, being present in court and abroad, exhibiting the virtues of Terra Primaria through valor and humility. Do you accept this honor we choose to bestow upon you, knowing full well what shall be expected of you?
I do.
Rise and receive now from their excellencies the regalia of your new title, and take your place in their court, for today you have earned this right. 3 cheers for the new rapier champion of Terra Primaria. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip.
Huzzah!
Hip.
Huzzah!
Oh, wait. There's more. No, no. We're good. Nakan Tanavati, Arts and Sciences Champion of Terra Primaria, come now before their excellencies.
You have nobly served us and our barony.
In accordance with the laws and customs of this land, we now release you from your duties. Your staff.
Your Excellencies, as I have completed my service, I hereby use this title and return. And God created this government. So all of this on, so that you can, so that everything is there on me. But then it's like,
Our deep thanks for your loyal service.
You can say who the what? Doesn't say. Your Majesty, thank you.
As an honor of your service, your name shall be inscribed on the roll of former Arts and Sciences Champions of Terra Primaria, being the esteemed and sole person awarded this title 1 year ago, hence being Anno Societatis 59, 2024 Gregorian. 3 cheers for the former Arts and Sciences Champion. Hip hip. The former Arts and Sciences Champion has business before their excellencies. Have you and your panel of esteemed judges found one worthy to fulfill the honor of Arts and Sciences Champion of Terra Primaria?
We have.
Please then reveal to their excellencies the results of this day's competition as well as the overall winner, who shall be the Arts and Sciences Champion of Terra Primaria.
There was beautiful apple pomade made that was for your face, as I asked for apple stuff, and a beautiful French hood made by Adele.
And if so inspired by one to victory this day, bring your consort forth as well. Inspiration. That guy.
Michael.
Terra Primaria, do you desire to take an oath of service or of fealty? Then bear forth the baronial service of Terra Primaria for the victor to swear upon. Do you swear to faithfully discharge your duties as arts and sciences champion of Terra Primaria, to abide by the laws of the realm, and to loyally serve their excellencies, pledging now through Stefan and Anna, Baron and Baroness of Terra Primaria, to obey their commands in all matters concerning disparity, so long as you remain champion and they rule this land? Receive now from their excellencies the regalia of your new title and take your place in their court, for today you have earned this right. Three cheers for the new arts and sciences champion of Terra Primaria. Hip, hip.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
The French hood that she submitted for the competition, she's actually wearing right now, and it's part of her elevation outfit. So if you want to take a look at it. That is all we personally have, and thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you.
Thank you for hosting.
Thus suspends the court of their ends the court of their excellencies, Terra Primaria. There being no further business for Fenris and Serafina, thus closes the court of the summons.
All right, we're getting there. How are everybody doing? Good?
We turn the heat off.
It's cold.
We need it back on.
Yes. It's cold. Thank you for taking care of your populace.
Thank you.
Thank you, Randall.
Talia, Andre, watch the Sonias and the shots. See counts with you.
Oh, yeah?
I don't think she is here.
Well, here we go.
We should see. I guess.
We wanted to honor Thalia with a sable gauntlet for their committed efforts in the cut and thrust community.
Huzzah.
Would be so kind to deliver that to them. And we convey our gratitude.
Woo.
Talia, joyous noise.
Huzzah.
Lori Randolph say goodbye to mine has have need of you.
I didn't do it. I wasn't there.
France, take care of that later.
Oh, it's coming.
Sometimes, when you're a Laurel, you still continue to do your art, but you don't get a lot of recognition for it. And we received a recommendation for a grant level arts award from this kingdom. And we would like to recognize you today with a Jean.
Huzzah.
This is one of those awards that you're like, yeah, whatever, I'm gonna go check the OP, and then you recheck the OP and you look again, can't believe that it has not been awarded. Yeah, she didn't even believe us, she just checked again.
I think
Thank you so
10
much.
people have checked this, so
You're continuing
yes, that.
your pursuit of art.
For standing out among all of our artists and brightening our world with words. 3 cheers.
Huzzah. Huzzah.
I would also like to give you one of my forget-me-nots for loaning me your onesie. That is very brave. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sable Land and Lioness, we call forward, Suleika Alizarka.
Oh, thank you.
You got this. You are so musical. Uh-oh. We dropped it.
We have a technical difficulty.
Did you want to say something else?
Yes, I think it was our previous raid where I noticed you performing. And continue, and you do it with a smile, with passion, you bring joy to everybody that's around, and that kind of gift is wonderful. That moment of just bringing people in to the system. We would love for you to do these words.
Weaving throughout the land, the Bardic arts are the thread in the magnificent tapestry that is our realm. It is our prerogative as sovereigns to mark those who lovingly keep and encourage our traditions. Thus do we, Optimisades on tier and Ashanti on tier, proclaim like our sergeant, the word, the accolade, they will shine. This being done by our royal hand and seal this December 13th, Honor Society Honor 60.
Thank you for the magic that you bring. After I'll stare, I'm just not going. Thank you so much. Please keep doing it.
Does it mean the table chime, a joyous noise? Don't be out below the ball. Please come before the majesties.
I got recognized twice for my music.
If I could talk about your borrowing.
Extended warranty.
I got canceled.
Jean-Pierre. During the reign, Anna and Nikolai brought forward 2 new awards. And we would like to recognize you with one today. It is for creating spaces for people that may not necessarily have had spaces to be before. And, through your voices of color, through your work in equity, you have raised all of us up and made us all better at recognizing and making spaces. So we would recognize you too.
In the lands of Ontier, there lives a gentle known by all for their hospitable grace. No matter the path one has walked, no matter how far they have traveled or from what port they have entered, folks are always made welcome at this gentle's heart. They're fired and sheltered and made comfort for so many. It is in the wisdom of sovereigns Ashaxi and Optimisades that Jean-Pierre de Longueval be given thanks for the Golden Lotus, the award for those blessed with Hestia's charm of hospitality and inclusivity. Done this 13th day of December on the Society Honor 60.
So,
Oh, one more joyous noise. Wilhelm, they're muted. Optimisades and the Shaxi require you for words.
A representative.
Do we have a representative for Wilhelm?
So today we wanted to award Wilhelm with a Sable Theon for all of the diligence and service and support of that community. Please extend our thanks and heartfelt appreciation.
For the recipient of the Sable Theon, a joyous noise. Jimena, Dr. Masadias will discuss an item with you.
Wah, wah, wah.
I only murmured a little quietly. Only slightly, just a thing.
A little quietly, a lot loudly.
There's nothing quiet about you. Guys, get to stay for that.
Are you okay? You can't like mark on your forehead?
Got something more.
No, no. I love your joy, your support, your silliness, helping Clovis support us, always giving us a place when we need one. Court reporting, my goodness, the unsung hero of the court world. You could never fail. I would ask that you take a king's favor for me with all the love and respect that I have for you. Thank you.
That's that.
I will not.
Please don't.
It would be hilarious and tragic.
Margaret Aiken Dunwell, the Sable Thrones. Please present yourself before them. Oh, left as well. Oh.
Oh, never mind. Nope.
This is we've been trying to catch up with, this person for a while.
Where's Rand? Yeah. They left?
So this person has been doing it, can you say your name again?
Yeah. I was.
What's your name? Margaret, you've been doing the choir and bringing music to us all. And you pieced out too early. So we are going to have this read in. We would like to recognize you with a sable chime. Wait, can you take it? Can you take it? Yes, that would be great. Thank you very much with all respect. Thank you.
For the recipient of the Sable Chime, Antonia Story. Turn Oldenlord, you are required.
You just can't get rid of us today. Welcome, Lord. Darn, it was a pleasure to watch you fight today on the Rapier Field. Wow, a lovely layer of prowess and joy to the field. And we have seen that and heard of that time and time. Please hear the words of our
Chivalry and courtesy combined with strength and prowess sustain our realm. It is with this in mind that we think of our prerogative to elevate Durin Oldendor for their skill on the field of honor, with fellowship and the noble order of the Sable Gauntlet, and with this a brand of arms. Done by our royal hand and sealed this 13th day of December on the Societatis 60.
So much.
And for those of you that might be confused, like, why are we giving a member of the chivalry a Sable Gauntlet? The Sable Gauntlet was created to be a mid-level award for all of the combat arts. So you can actually get a Sable Gauntlet for heavy fighting, for rapier fighting, and for thrown weapons and archery. And head thrust. And so,
Thank you very much, Drew.
yes, this is for rapier.
The newest recipient of the Sable Gauntlet in Rapier. 3 cheers, hit that. Florian Corson, Optimisades and Ashaxi require your presence.
Uh-oh, don't lose them.
So this person is from Bavaria, and we have been trying to pursue them and recognize them for quite a while now. We would like to recognize Florian with an award of honor, and we would ask that Temperance please deliver that. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's off.
We announced it, yes.
Okay, we're good.
Joyous noise!
Paul Maxine, are you present to speak with their majesties?
Pretty sure this is another one that we've been trying to catch up with for quite a while, South March. So who's here from South March?
We're the royal patrons for South March.
Well, then I guess it's you.
Always gonna make that.
We would like to recognize Paul with a song today. Their service. I'm gonna just put this in here so that it's harder to. Yes, thank you very much, both of you.
Thank you.
For the recipient of your gift, the star and joyous noise.
Thank you all for hanging out with us today. It's been a long day of court and an amazing rapier prowess today, arts and sciences. So many people have been recognized for their immense service to our kingdom. Summit, congratulations to our newest prince and princess of the summit. We can't wait to see what you do with this Principality.
This is our last event in the summits at Crown. We will be back after this is done. It has been really wonderful to spend time with all of you and to get to know so many of you so much more better.
More
Something
better.
like that.
We have enjoyed
Thank
the
you.
hospitality and the love and getting to meet as many folks as possible and sharing all of your passions. It has been uplifting and it has been some of our favorite times in the last 6 months. So we look forward to seeing you again when we don't always have to sit up here on the thrones and do all the extra stuff that keeps us from hanging out.
Thank you. And that's.
Thus concludes this court, Optimisades and Ashaxi, sovereigns of Ontario. Long live King Optimisades!
Long live King Optimisades!
Long live Queen Ashaxi!
Long live Queen Ashaxi!
Summits, long life!
Long life!
Excellencies Thierry, long life!
Long life!
Baroness Terra Canaria, Adiante Dufin, long life!
Long life!
Terra Canaria!
Terra Canaria!
Thierry!
Thierry!
Summit!
Summit!
Cheer!
On cheer!
Cheer!
On cheer!